if you have no idea about what it's all about, you're about to hear the tall tale by Birgit. The title of her speech, All Aboard! Birgit.
Thank you. The winter of 1993. I was on a consulting project in Connecticut. Now, what does that mean? It meant that every morning, on Mondays, I would fly to Connecticut from Washington, where I live, and then every Friday, I would fly back. Wouldn't you know it? Fridays was always the day of the winter storm. Let me take you back to one particular winter storm day. I was awakened at 6:30 in the morning by my manager in the hotel on the phone, and I was thinking, did I miss a meeting or something? Oh, no. They'd already canceled every single flight of the airport. Great. So we're all going to meet at the train station at 9:30 so that we could try to catch a 10 o'clock flight. First of all, it took about an hour to get a cab. After we finally piled into the cab, 7 people in one cab, we were breaking all sorts of laws. We finally get to the train station, and then we have 200 people already there waiting for the train. And we're thinking, how on earth are we going to get on this train? We ended up jockeying for position. The train started coming in. We jockeyed for position so we could be right in front of the door. And we elbowed our way in. Unfortunately, there isn't a single seat left on that particular train. Great. People started sitting on each other's laps. So every seat had 2 people sitting on each other's laps. Some people got to know each other probably for the first time. And the rest of us were standing in the aisle, just holding on, just hoping that somebody was going to finally get off the train. Well, every 5 minutes we would stop. Didn't even see a train station. It was storming so hard. It looked like it was just a platform. And 1 or 2 people would go out, and more people would jockey around and sit on somebody else's lap. We finally made it to Stamford, Connecticut. And we had the announcement that we were going to have to wait for the locomotive from New York City. Great. This was in the days before cell phones. So we were playing solitaire. 1 colleague at a time would run down their machine with solitaire. After 12 hours and 4 laptops draining all of their battery, we finally got to New York. Finally. And then all of a sudden, they made the announcement, we're going to wait here until we get some other connecting passengers. My friend Tracy, at this point, completely lost it. She said, we're 16 hours late. If they're not here by now, they're not going to be. And guess what? Magically, the train started to move. Madam Toastmaster.